and Chris come along as they share our lives with you. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. Oh, with us.
Hello, this is Cheryl with the life of Cheryl and Chris. And that's Chris over there.
Hey, buddy.
We're shaking a little bit because I don't have this.
Sorry, y'all. Today we're filming from Cheryl's brand new camera.
Yes.
Isn't the same phone. This one's brand new.
For the Samsung Galaxy.
I hope it's nice and clear. It looks clear on the screen from here.
But we're moving because I don't have it on the stand.
She's got it on the selfie stick today.
Yeah.
So we don't have it on the stand because we got to order some magnetic things.
Yeah.
Giant magnet? Giant magnet.
But we'll have it by the time we do it again. So this is a test run anyways. Hello.
Oh, that's too close.
Don't you know objects appear closer than they appear?
Yeah. They are. They're closer than they appear.
Morning, camera time.
Well, today has been a pretty productive day, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're on our way to Verizon
Yeah.
to give back her other phone she decided to exchange. Trade it up, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
And she got a good deal on this phone. Give back your old used one and we'll give you a brand new one.
Well, they're not giving it. I have to pay $1 or something.
Yeah, but listen, y'all, she got double the memory than most older phones have.
We've got a deal. What deal?
So she's got a lot of memory on this one, and I told y'all in the last couple of years this was going to happen. She would have a better phone that would have better memory, so we wouldn't have to keep having that. We're sorry, but we ran out of memory. We have to cut it off real quick, and she won't have that problem no more. Trust me.
It's a piece of shit.
And plus, we're big time gamers on these phones, so you know how it is. If you do some of these game apps, you got to download a new game, so you have to have memory for these things.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be the next one to start having them problems because I have a little memory left. I got about 20 gigabytes on my phone, which is more than enough to do videos and dump them, you know. Load them onto the computer and then get them off the phone. But I have a feeling this is a high quality picture camera setup. So I think the videos ought to be a lot clearer and crisper now.
Now we can see everything that's happening.
But it's so nice outside. They're gonna be clear.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, but your phone has the it's got 3 megapixels setup in it.
I don't know.
She's got 3 individual camera irises, so versus and the processor and all that. You know, because it's new.
Yeah.
She got the newest Samsung Galaxy, so it's got a lot of bells and whistles in it.
Well, hope it doesn't catch on fire and burn down the whole house.
And it's got one hell of a camera setup. That I know. So that's good. And then by the time we edit the videos, if I want to edit them, I don't usually edit them in 4K. I could. I haven't been editing our videos in 4K because it takes a lot of memory, and with the kind of internet we have out in the country, it'd be hours and hours and hours to do that.
Look, our internet connection.
Sucks, huh? Yeah.
Really?
So I just do it in 720. 720 by 1280 is enough, you know? Most people are, 1280 is what your TV's running on if you're running on 4K.
Ooh, 8K,
So I don't want to run on 8K. And her phone is actually an 8K already. So if I did it and just keep it the way I edit, these phones are going to look great. See what I'm saying?
I'm just saying technology's come a long way.
So anyways, so that's what we're doing. We're going to Verizon right now. And then we'll stop off to see our oldest son real quick. And I don't know. Well, we got to go and pick up. I don't know if we're going to go pick up the drinks that we said we were going to get.
Yeah, we can.
If we're going to do it over here, I don't have my thing with me. But or we can pick up in town again. Yeah, we'll see. Well, however you feel. Huh?
What thing is that? Your wallet?
No, the Toyota.
What you mean you don't have your thing with you?
Oh, I don't have my scooter.
Oh.
And
I can go in there and get them.
I'm not really in the best.
I said Ty can go in there.
Oh yeah, he could, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could do that.
He's not in the best either, but he can go in there and get them.
He used to being this way. Oh, by the way, I noticed this quite a few videos away from the last posting on our video. But I just want to say hello out there to our wonderful friend.
1 second, that's Karen. Hello?
Peaceful by Design, Miss Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Thank you for commenting.
Maybe somebody else will start commenting.
I enjoyed our conversation we had on the channel. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. We're enjoying yours as well. And if y'all want to check out an awesome person, I'm pretty sure she'll do the same for us. We want to just say check out Peaceful by Design channel on YouTube.
By Design.
She has a YouTube channel?
Check her out.
She's awesome, got great content, and we do some things with IAG Farms, critiquing and stuff, or re-commenting, or what do they call that?
Just reacting.
Reacting to some of the videos, but I think she does it on a more full-time.
No, she don't do it full-time. I've only seen a couple of.
Oh, that's a couple stuff. She's kind of like a.
She's watched them.
Yeah.
Stand corrected.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Her mother was watching and everything.
I knew she would get it straight.
Well, no, she said her mother was always asking them about it.
Yeah.
Because I think she said her mother was blind.
But she does do other things.
Very well.
I'm thinking of somebody else because we do watch a couple of these reactors. But yeah, that's right. So check out her channel, Peaceful by Design. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel. We got to help each other, and it's like we hope people and promote, endorse us as well. You know, because we all trying to grow.
That's right.
So if you're watching right now, make sure you go check her channel out. Go ahead and subscribe, shoot her a message, let her know you heard it right here on The Life of Cheryl and Chris.
Yes.
It's warm today, y'all. It's 84 degrees.
It said 85 when I came out of the brunch.
I got the, oh yeah, and y'all see that video too.
Yeah.
You'll see Cheryl's beautiful outing.
My sorority women empowerment brunch.
They had that today.
Today.
So,
and it was beautiful. The ladies were dressed so beautifully.
I don't know if that's going to come out as a Cheryl Talk segment or not. Or would it be considered Cheryl Talk?
Absolutely.
Or is that just going to be a regular thing with you?
Yeah, it could be. I didn't talk too much on there, you know.
Well, you don't have to, I mean, but. Well, y'all figure it out when y'all see it.
Come out under The Life of Cheryl and Chris.
Yeah. Well, it always comes out under this channel, but you know, for those of y'all that have been watching a while, look at all that water out there.
Since I didn't have that 4 to drive, I didn't have that much to say until I got there to say I was going inside.
If y'all haven't checked out the Cheryl Talks segments that are embedded within the channel, it's like a mini segment within our segment.
Yeah.
Y'all just check it out. They're really good. I notice y'all really loving them Cheryl Talks. So we will continue to put them out every couple episodes. Because Cheryl always has something to say, and she's always got somewhere to go. But we did good today. When she was at her brunch, I had to factory reset her old phone so they would not have all her personal information, apps. You know, our bank stuff was on there, credit card. I had to clear all that. So that the next person gets their phone won't be like, and I have gotten phones like that before where they didn't clear them. You think Verizon said they will clear them if you don't, but some of them get missed.
Who you can trust with classified information.
Because I've gotten a phone before like that. I bought a secondhand phone through Sprint one time. It had the person's all kinds of whatever they had on there. It was all still on. I had to go and delete all that and old email accounts they had on. I was like, this really could have been bad in the hands of the wrong person.
Yeah.
But, you know, of course, I'm not like that. I just went ahead and did a factory reset and put my own information on it. But I took care of it, so they don't have to worry about that. You know?
Yeah. I see the man and the three-legged dog that's not out here today.
How you sure ain't?
They're not out juggling and panhandling or whatever you call it.
Now look how beautiful Cheryl is today, y'all. Isn't she pretty?
She's beautiful.
Y'all missed that beautiful sunshine yellow, but y'all will see it in the other video.
Yeah.
Y'all, she was slaying that honeycomb this morning. That yellow was beautiful.
Yeah, I like yellow. I've always
You look
liked
good in yellow.
Yeah,
I like it.
I used to have a yellow outfit.
And she looks good in that blue, that cloud. I call it the cloud outfit. It's blue and white. I like that one.
There's some outfits I got from my sister that passed away. She had never even worn them.
My sister had some good taste, y'all.
She had ordered them, and she never got a chance to even wear them.
Well, I know it must make you feel proud to be able to wear them then.
Yeah, I did.
You know, it makes you think of her. And,
yeah.
And y'all had so much similar, like, tastes.
Well, we really didn't. But
I think y'all did.
No, we didn't.
No?
No. They always would ask me, what did they think? Because that was more conservative in the way she dressed.
Uh-huh.
Even though, you know, I don't dress that.
Well, she must have been getting pretty hip at the end, because those are pretty awesome stuff.
I don't really dress that fantastic anymore. Like when I used to work and stuff and had to buy clothes all the time, I dressed more, you know, out
Yeah,
there.
when I first
but now
met...
I'm just real conservative in what I'm wearing. A shirt and some...
That's true. When I first met...
or something.
When I first met Cheryl, she was still, you know, I would see how she'd be dressed up coming home from work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because she was still almost not quite retired yet by the time I met her.
No, I've worked for about 3 more years.
She'd be in the beautiful dresses and high heels and...
It wasn't high, about like this.
Well, I'll call high heels, but you know what I mean.
She also had some big, thick heels, thick, clunky heels today, and she told me she ain't used to high heels. I said, girl, that ain't no high heel, that's a clunky heel.
Oh, really?
To be so hot, so good looking.
My wife! Hey, that is my wife!
I had on some wedge heels today. I said, maybe you need something like this. She said, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So today is today's Saturday.
And this month is Women Empowerment Month.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of functions going on, don't they?
A lot of things. I know my sister told me that her granddaughter drove up to Dallas last night to go to some empowerment program.
And they have one in Killeen today too. Mm-hmm. They got them all over the place.
I don't know if I guess we realized it when we were planning, but it just came right on time.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Actually, it really did.
And one of our sorority sisters' son, he's teaches meditation and breathing and boxing and stuff. He came and did a little demonstration for us about breathing, how breathing is so important, and telling us to take 5 minutes out of your day each day to start that out breathing, because it can really help you. And it was nice, really nice.
Wow. Sound like some good stuff y'all was into.
Yeah.
And I know the food was awesome, man. I know it had been.
Yeah, the food was
I got
good.
one little tiny piece of cookie like this she brought. It was good.
Well, I didn't bring no food back from...
No, I'm just saying.
They just had those at the door when we were getting ready to leave. I just picked up one.
Well, they were good. I don't know what they were.
The grits and shrimp and grits, oh man, it was really good.
Shrimp and grits?
Yeah, they had shrimp, and then they had grits, and then they had little shrimp on top of it.
Oh man. I would have liked that.
And they had chicken and waffles. That was good.
Oh, there's some soul food going on now.
Yeah.
When you say chicken waffles and grits, and
then we had
shrimp.
We had bacon and sausage and eggs, and then they also had a fruit with like in a wine glass of fruit. What they call call those?
Fruit cocktail?
What they call those little glasses?
Yeah, wine glasses.
It's another name they call them.
Cocktail glasses.
With an F.
Oh,
You don't know, Tom?
Give me.
I can't remember. They had them in one of the wine glasses that's kind of, they're straight. And had fruit in it. They had pineapples and strawberries and mangoes.
Whipped cream.
And didn't have no whipped cream. Just had fruit in there.
Oh.
It was in that little wine glass.
Yeah.
And it had grapes and stuff. Oh man, those honeydew melons, cantaloupe.
All the stuff to keep you regular.
Yeah, they had that in there. It was nice. And they had French toast.
Oh man.
And then they had orange juice, and then it looked like cranberry juice or some kind of juice and water.
Sounds about as exciting as my breakfast was.
And I just put a little cranberry juice and then the rest of the water because I didn't know if it was sweet or not.
And I have Fruit Loops. Yes.
Yeah.
The cheap off-store brand, they're good. It's called Fruity-O's.
Oh, okay.
Don't knock it till you try, y'all. Them bag cereals are pretty dang good.
I don't like the real Fruit Loops.
Now, these were good, ain't they?
Oh, yeah.
And they have a couple other kind that are kind of like Captain Crunch and Dig 'em Smacks.
Yeah, Honey Smacks.
Honey Smacks.
I guess the real ones are good too, but I just don't.
But you get more because they're only $5, for a big bag.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, you're paying for the box.
Oh, yeah.
Fancy artwork, the cardboard. And I tried to teach Ty now so that when he gets on his own, he'll know how to shop smart. Now this is where
It'll be like my oldest son. They wanted all those name brand cereal. When I would buy cereal, I buy them little black bag cereal too.
Yeah.
Because they would, like you said, they were more economical.
Oh, they're very economical.
Because the kids would be eating, cereal all the time. Not just for breakfast. They'd eat them at night for the snacks, and even when they come home from school, snack or something like that. So I would buy those.
I want to say.
And he said he wanted the name brand.
No, these are HEB brand, I believe.
Well,
Hill
yeah.
Country Fair, maybe.
Well, he was saying he wanted the name brand, and then once he started working his little job, I think he was 15 or 16. He said, "Well, I'm gonna give me the kind of cereal I want." And then when he got his little check and started trying to buy the stuff that he wanted, and not only did he want stuff to eat, he wanted other little stuff, like CDs and different stuff like that. Yeah. So that was taken away from the money that he was going to use for his personal stuff. Then when he came back home from his big shop that he went on, he came with the bag cereal. I said, "I thought you wanted the name brand box cereals." I decided I just get these. Those things were too expensive. I said, "Oh, but you wanted me to get them."
And he ain't never shopped that way again.
No, that was Dale that did that.
Oh, but I'm saying William do pretty good too.
Yeah.
He pretty economical now when he's
No, he's not. William is really.
Is he?
William be getting name brand stuff. Just like I got some little cheap dishwashing detergent. He told me don't ever get that for him again.
Oh, Lord.
Because he said you have to use too much of it. He gets the expensive stuff.
Y'all hang on, because I got to get all the way over here. And
you get it.
Yeah,
like you got it.
We're going to get it.
We're going to I've been trying to get up here all week because I was going to come and get me some pearls because
You want to go and get them? I'm just playing.
Our sororities, what we were wearing today was pastel colors and pearls, but I didn't have any pearls.
They got some good food in there.
But I had some pearls that I ended up, I at one time when I first retired from working, I was making jewelry all the time, and I want to go back to doing that. So I went in my little office last night and I found some pearls and stuff that I had bought, and I got those, and I made me some earrings, and I made me a little bracelet, and people was commenting on it today. So that's nice. That's nice. This is something I made last night.
This place here is where people come. They come here more than they do the mall down there. Mm-hmm. This is where most people do the shopping.
We used to go here.
Look at Lady Brian gone.
There's the nukes right here.
Oh, they got some good food in there.
We would go get those little pizzas.
Maybe we ought to get
those
that today.
Those little pizzas were so good.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You want to do something like that?
Maybe.
About what you said at Walmart.
Some chicken.
We can, it don't take long to just order it, and then we might do, because we hadn't done that, and they're healthy.
Yeah.
Y'all get a whole damn pizza for 200 calories.
200 and something.
Because it's like vegetarian style. It's cauliflower bread.
Yeah.
That sounds expensive.
Come on, sister. I see you. Yeah. They got some good food in there, don't they?
Yes.
We could get Tyler Wendy's. He like his Wendy's.
Yeah, he like his Wendy's.
Since we're up here,
I had a girlfriend named Wendy.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that.
Which come? I thought it was facing that way.
No, it's over here.
Oh.
It's over here.
So.
This is the last Party City, y'all. They said they're closing them up this year.
Closing up.
They're closing a lot of restaurants.
Less restaurants. He said restrooms.
There's Zales. We should have got your rings clean one day.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, they might as well close the restrooms.
I got a ring cleaner kit that you bought me.
Huh?
I got the ring cleaner kit.
Did you ever use it? No.
Not yet. That got a hump right there.
Yeah.
That's the place where we went when Nikki and Dale and I went to the La
Madeline.
La Madeline. Those sandwiches were very good.
If I'm correct, Verizon should be around the corner right here.
Maybe so.
If I timed this right.
Let's see. I think we've been to this one before.
Yeah, I think we have.
Around here. No, it's not in this. It's not in this little area.
It's got to be.
It must be at the front.
No, right there.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Right. Okay, listen, y'all. We're gonna have to put you down for a minute.
I'm gonna go inside and take my old phone and ask him some questions about this new phone I got.
Throw luggage at them.
So
Really need to, but I ain't set to go in. I need to find out why my hotspot doesn't work on my phone. I'll have to take it in and let them look at it. But we ain't got time. I have to make an appointment to come back for that.
Okay.
I'll let her do what she gotta do.
I'll be back in a few. We're back, and he's eating in my new vehicle. And I don't even have it yet.
Nope, it's gonna make a mess.
Already thinking about the future.
But we can't eat in his. What you think of that? Is that really trying to get in the picture? I can try to hold it in the middle.
You don't have to. They know he's back there.
Yeah. He's asleep, so he wants to be seen.
Well, we are on the ride home.
Oh, this is not how I had it before. I had it up a little. Can't remember how I had it.
Alright, we're on our ride home though.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna stop. I guess I'll let Tyree go in and grab my prescriptions. I still got time to make it to the pharmacy back home. And that's the only thing we gotta do now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, at least I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. I was gonna tell Cheryl just run over and get tomorrow, but why put off tomorrow what you can do today?
That's true.
He's a chronic procrastinator.
Don't y'all like that?
I like it.
I heard it from somewhere, that's why I'm using it.
Sounds like a good thing to do.
I don't have a three-legged dog today to show you.
No, we don't.
Those dogs with only 3 legs.
But it is a nice evening. We still got 2 hours before nightfall. And in a little while, this sun's going to be directly in front of you like it did you the other day.
Yeah.
Because at the last hour, that sun is blind. It's like literally, looks like it's sitting in front of you when it comes down.
Oh man, that sun was terrible.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything. Not even this car over here.
Oh, really?
No.
It was that bad?
Yes. I've never seen it so bad like that. And then I was seeing that sun constantly. Oh shit, watch it. You gonna rev up like that? You see this truck here?
I see the truck. Did you see the light?
I saw it. It saw you too. They got cameras on them.
I'm not worried about them cameras.
Okay. And you be saying you're not worried about that ticket when you get it.
I'll fight it.
Fight it.
I'll tell him my foot got stuck on the pedal instead of the wrong one.
He was trying to step on the brake, but it went into the gas.
Y'all see that Hemi works good, don't it?
It worked good to run into the back of this other rail.
I wasn't gonna run in the back of it.
That's the famous last words.
I mean,
people always say,
Listen.
Don't say he's a professional. He done tore up many
Don't
cars.
steal Ty's slogan away. Ty, what am I?
He is a
I quit lying.
professional.
Professional bullshitter.
Well, that's why I said professional. It's open-ended.
Yeah, it's very open-ended.
He's a
How am I a professional bullshitter?
Gosh, that's what you do.
No.
You be saying
That's
stuff
why
you
I
know
say-
is not true.
That's why I said professional. It's open-ended. He could be professional.
You just gotta have a little trust in my craft.
Really.
I know what I'm doing.
You know
Yep.
what he's doing.
Yep, that is.
Kind of something.
That's trust, all right. Yep, absolutely.
I've never had any accidents that I created.
So he said.
I haven't. How can you create it? Listen, y'all, I had a bad accident on March.
What's all them dead things?
I don't know. There's quite a few of them.
Look like beavers or something.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Oh,
There's about 4 or 5 of them.
over here, 2 of them on the right side.
Like someone strategically laid them out.
Don't worry,
Look
it
like
wasn't him.
They done gone beaver hunt and just lost all of them.
Listen, y'all, that reminds me of one time when I was leaving from seeing Cheryl one night when we were dating, and
Oh boy.
and I was on my way home, and it was kind of late. We had stayed, watched some movies, went out to eat, and then I was heading on back home, and I was tired, and it was kind of foggy, and you couldn't see. The fog was real thick, and I can't really explain it, but y'all know it's just nothing but country roads the way it is to go back.
Yeah.
And I would go all the way back on 7, all the way like we would go till we get out there to by the hospital, and then just catch 35 and go home. But I was coming through this little community called Chilton, y'all, just outside of there. There was a whole family of skunks. They were in the middle of the road, and they were just like doing circles. They were just all gathering around together. And by the time I came up on them, I was kind of trying to hurry because I had to get back in time for Ty to take him to school and stuff later that morning. So I was trying to hurry up and make it back to my house. And it was so foggy I didn't see the things, y'all. I was in this Impala. And next thing you know it, I plowed through every one of the things. There was at least to me, about 10 of them, at least. I took out a whole family of things, and I felt so bad about it. But when I went through it went, I mean, it was the most horrible sound you ever wanted to hear. And I knew they were skunks, but I was like, you only had about a second and a half to realize what it was in the road. You couldn't stop in time. So I flew through there about 70, 80 miles an hour. And, woo! Did my car stink for 2 weeks. And I kept going to, and I think Ty remembers how many times we kept going to the car wash.
Yes, I remember, and it smelled horrible.
We could not get the smell of that skunk from underneath my car it took about 2 to 3 weeks, and washes, and kept going to car wash and air fresheners. We finally managed to get.
Did you use any tomato paste?
No, because I hit it from underneath.
Should have made Ty go up on there and put that tomato paste.
It was horrible. Ty didn't want to go to school. He kept saying, "Oh, Dad, your car is so bad. It smells so bad." And I said, "Yeah, Daddy ran through a whole family of skunks. Y'all, them skunks ain't no trip, man. I took them out. They gave me one last final present. And it wasn't done on purpose. It was, like I said, it was so foggy that night. And I would definitely not have hit them. I would have swayed around them or something. But, I felt real bad about that. I really did for a while. I was sad about it. Because I don't like running over wildlife. That's not my intention.
Sting, 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 sting.
But, so I kind of just dealt with the smell,
Thanks.
But other than that, I never had no self-made accidents.
I haven't either.
It's coming up on March 31st, and I had a really bad accident in 2011, March 31st. It was 2011, and I was at a red light.
And then, kaboom, Daddy!
Just sitting there.
You got knocked the fuck out.
And had just come back with a friend from playing bingo up in Austin and stuff. And so we went in their car, and then when we got back to their house, I jumped in mine, was heading on back to the house, and I wasn't that far from my house, y'all, literally 5 minutes away.
Oh, Miss Purdy,
Yeah, tore his chunky ass up.
And I was at the in Killeen at the time, sitting at the like college kids. It was college time, and some college kids come plowed right into me. And they were going so fast, and before they knew it, so they tried to go between the lanes where the two sides of traffic were stopped for a red light. So they ended up taking off. They scratched some people's doors, took a mirror off. But by the time they came where I was up at the front and there was a gap, that's how they hit me from behind. And they hit me on one side, like halfway of this side. Y'all, when they hit me,
What's that? It sounded like an explosion.
it sounded like a bomb went off. I'll never forget that noise. And it went, boom!
That's a little place we always wanted to go when he was a kid. That little dirt bike park.
Y'all, that hurt.
Well, they laughed about it afterwards.
That accident jacked me up.
I don't know why they didn't get in real trouble for that if they went between the traffic.
What skin color were they?
They were white people.
They got a ticket.
Warning, tickets should not be taken internally.
They did get, I think, speeding and failure to control speed or something, but
Allegedly!
y'all, that they towed my car out. I had just got that car fixed.
Had no car, no money.
And she drove off in a BMW.
And I had another car, but I didn't want to take it because I knew it had some transmission problems again.
She's got a brand new car.
I was told there was nothing left.
It had just started not working right. The transmission was rebuilt on it, and it was on a Chevrolet Malibu, and the transmission only lasted 10 months after some Hispanic guys did it at the shop in Killeen.
I think he did a horrible job.
And they didn't do it like Amco would do it. I guess they just, they
should have taken it to Amco.
Well, it was $5,000, $4,000 something. I didn't have that kind of money. It ended up only costing $2,600 with them.
Oh, you got $2,600 worth then. 10 months. If you would have got that $5,000, would have had 2 years maybe.
Well,
I got mine fixed at Amco and never had no more trouble out of it until
it wasn't running real bad, but I could tell it was kind of acted up every now and then.
I traded it, and I had it
But
for
get
years.
this, y'all. Get this. The only reason why I took the Mercury is because it ran so good, right? And I loved driving that car again. It just drove so good. It was just, I really loved it. It was a 99 at the time. And it was 2011. It was a 1999 Mercury Mystique. It was by the mechanic that worked on it. He did a hell of a great job. Everything was mint. Everything. I had so much stuff replaced on it. Came in seats, everything. I did a lot of work.
I loved that car.
It was $3,000 worth of work I did. And it ran so good. And so I was like, and I used to swap back and forth. That morning, something told me. I didn't listen. Take the Malibu. I said, I'd rather just take this one today. Dang, I wish I would have took that Malibu.
You should have made sure.
Because that would have been the one that got totaled, and I would have got out of my car payments and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you still had car payments on the other one?
I had 2 car payments left.
Oh, you kind of like Jenny.
Yeah.
I had 3 left.
I only had 2 on it, and so I said once I get the car paid off, I'll go around and get the transmission done better. Because because my car payments at the time, y'all, was like, I think it was $365 or $375 a month I was paying, and only had 2 payments left. And so I say, well, as soon as that's paid, I'll get this transmission fixed, because I have another car that I just fixed up using my tax, and I use that car a lot. That's why I didn't want to run it. But I should have took it, but could have, should have. Long story short.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah. So I think that's why I got problems with my walking, and I think it messed my knees up. And sometimes when you get in accidents, it causes you to get lymphedema buildup. It damages your. Yeah, you can read about it. And they said if you ever been in an accident or had cancer treatments, you can get lymphedema and lymphoma easily. Well, I'm telling y'all, that car accident jacked the shit out of me.
Some people just get it, I think.
I know, I'm just saying though. But it seemed like ever since I had that accident, I had problems with my back and my legs. And just, you know, pains, aches already. And I think that's what happened. And then over the time from there on, over the years, arthritis was able to get in those areas where I was injured. And it just spread and metastasized and deteriorated me.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But I'll be like Elton John said, I'm still standing. I don't know if I'm better than I ever did.
You was already broken down before I met you.
Gee, thanks.
You said it happened in 2011?
Yeah, I did.
I just met you.
Yeah.
But I still need love, cause I'm just a man.
You met me later that. You didn't know me yet. We met in August.
Yeah.
This was.
We met in October.
Oh, yeah, but we started talking.
We started talking in August, but we met in October.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll go away.
Yeah. Will it won't be an ID?
No. I don't think it will.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dilemmas.
No. Yeah. So. I guess that's technically she's right.
Yeah.
So tonight we're gonna go home and we'll have eat dinner here in a little bit. I thought we had a show coming outside, but we don't. But we'll watch IAG Farms and watch the reaction on some of the other reactions.
Yeah.
And don't forget to check out Beautiful by Design. Peaceful by Design. Excuse. Thank you for correcting.
You're probably beautiful too.
Oh, I'm glad I ain't speeding now. Look.
Yeah, I see.
He's right there. He would have got me because I would have been coming right up on him.
That ain't nobody.
Oh, I thought it was
somebody's
DPS.
old car.
Y'all, I thought that was a skunk.
No, that's a Cadillac.
I forgot they all down at the border.
Giving up the ghost.
They all down at the border. I haven't got them really loaded up.
I don't know if they're still at the border since they've been deporting people so much.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
They got them too. Yeah. So we'll be doing that. But like I said, thank you for time for correcting me. Check out Peaceful by Design. Subscribe to her channel. Let her know that you saw a recommendation from the Life of Cheryl and Chris, and I'm sure she'll know it too because she watches us. Thank you for supporting us too, Karen. We really appreciate you out there. And then we'll watch another guy that does reactions. I ain't gonna mention him. I'm just gonna say that he's off the chain though. He's kind of
really funny. He goes out there with his criticism of him, but
I think sometimes he overdo it. But I just listen to him because it makes me laugh. But truth and reality is, I think he's a little too hard on the family.
You have to laugh though.
You do. You can't help but laugh at what he said. But we'll watch him and then we'll find a movie and stuff. I guess.
I guess so.
We found a really good movie the other night. It was good.
Yeah.
Oh, we found no one like that.
Which one you talking about?
That first one we found that night. The one we watched before Marvel, I think it was.
Oh, where the man, the man that cheated on his wife and the woman ended up staying in the house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I like them kind of things.
That was called One Night Stay.
Yeah.
And it was on I think it was on Prime or BET.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But it was good.
That stuff was wild.
It was really good.
Make you wonder who's really in your house and stuff.
Really?
You know?
It's kind of like them people living up in the basement. Except for she was living down in a storage room. And that house was so big.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Do y'all like them kind of movies where people are hiding down in the basements or up in your attics? Or do you like haunted? People buy a house and they don't know the history of it. They get in there and all hell breaks loose, and then they can't move because they sunk all their money into the mortgage to get the house and renovating it. So they're kind of stuck there, and then all shit flying around and doors slamming. And
some people, they got to get out anyhow.
It's not about like our house.
They don't care what's going on. Oh, our doors don't be slamming.
They do sometimes.
I ain't never heard any.
The other day it happened, didn't it?
It did.
That door slammed shut down, and I looked at each other.
Where was it?
In the hallway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were sitting on the couch, And it just went, bam, it was completely open. And I say, well, they don't need to shut that door. We just looked at each other like, and that door would not just slam itself, trust me, because we know how that door is. It's kind of fidgety. That door is kind of weird. And I have to do something.
What was I that I didn't hear?
Was she in her room? Was she in the room? I don't know where you were. You either wasn't at home or you might have been in the bedroom. I don't know. I don't know where you was, honestly. You wasn't out there with us, that's all I know. And we were watching our programs on the big TV. So, but we got some weird stuff going on in our house. But it ain't.
It's weird, but it's not scary.
It ain't like people crawling up the back of the walls backwards, and it ain't like poltergeists and stuff like that, like you see on TV. But it's definitely a little bit of stuff going on. But I like it. I like it.
He likes it if he's not scared. And most times he's scared. I know one time when we heard something in the back room and we was coming back, he said, just close the door. Lean back there. And then we walked. I said, go back there and see where it is. No, that's all right. We just go in our room. Just close the door.
I just told him, as long as they ain't coming in our room at night, I ain't worried about what's going on in the rest of the house. If they get me, I ain't worried about it. And she's closer to the poor entry. I'm the furthest away.
And then one night he saw something on the camera outside. He said, can you get up and go look out there and see what that is?
Y'all, I got pictures of that. Maybe if I remember, I'll include them at the end of this. Y'all look at it. It looked like a horned goat man standing up.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when it was something under the carport. You said you heard something over there.
Oh, well.
I think those were some cats.
It might have been.
Cats out there.
Well, listen, guys, I'm going to go on and not keep you too long. I appreciate y'all taking time to tune in. You know, we'll be on another video before you know it. And we're going to go to Walmart. Rumble's back in town. I'm going to pick up my prescription. And we're going to head to the house. That's about all we got left to do. So I go on in and tell the subscribers or potential subscribers want to be. Hopefully they will soon be what they need to do.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Life with Cheryl and Chris. Help show your support today, K-Bears, and subscribe. Do it! Do it right now! Do it! Do it right now! Or you're gonna be haunted. Nobody wants to be haunted.
No.
Especially not in the bathroom.
No kind of way.
Too bad the ghost didn't stay in the bathroom. All right, guys.
Subscribe. Please.
All right. Listen, I hope everybody has a great day or great night, whatever time you're watching this. And we'll catch you on another great outing, another great adventure soon. Right on the Life with Cheryl and Chris. And with that being said,
Remember, we
all the cares. And Karen is sharing. And we're sharing our life with you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
K-Bears, you gotta help me. I'm trapped in prison. I'm trapped here behind bars. Now my inmate is a crazy hairy weenie. I got a crazy inmate, guys. Guys, if you want to help me and get the key, just subscribe. It's only free. Like, comment, and subscribe today, K-Bears, to get me out of prison. Hurry. Hurry. My hairy inmate. She's crazy.
Even though this episode comes to a close, we have many more to explore. Just hit that subscribe button. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment, would be very nice too. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From showdowns to casinos and even across the country too. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you're a part of the family. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. never know what we going to next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. Whoa. We are the cares and caring, we're sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From short errands to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you out. Come hit that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we're gonna do next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. We are the cares and caring and sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah.